Hey there guys, welcome back to another video. Malik here, and what I'm showing you now is just the unboxing of my new monitor, the Dell P2715Q. Now the first thing that I will show you here will be the display port, the mini display port. And now what's next is the USB 3.0 uplink, because the monitor also is a USB hub. There is also the monitor stand that comes in a sleek gray. There's the back cover to cover up the cables a little bit, make it a little bit more sleek. There's the CD. There's a little manual that shows you how to put everything together, and this right here is the color calibration factory report. Now that is the power cable that you got to plug in here. And now the hardest thing ever is to actually try and get the actual monitor out of this very intricate box. I was trying to do everything in in this one, but eventually I figured it out, and once I got that little top part to move, it came out nice and good. And now here goes the undressing of the beautiful 4K Dell monitor here. Just taking the rest of that off right there, and there we go. Now, I like to put the monitor on this way, just face it flat, and then have the stand click in like that, so I don't have to like pick it up and look at the back of it or anything like that. So that's how the monitor looks and everything, nice and sleek. From top to bottom, we have the 3 USB ports, the USB uplink, the audio out, the display port out, mini display port in, HDMI, and that's it, and the power, of course. And this is just me plugging all of my necessary cables in. And the model that I have is the revision A02, manufactured April 2015, because I do know that there has been some issues, which is why this is the second revision, due to like sleep and wake problems. Now, I also wanted to show you guys what exactly the difference is between all these different resolutions. Now, what you're looking at is 1920 by 1080, and now you are looking at 2560 by 1440, which is a step up in the 16 by 9 aspect ratio from 1080p. And last but not least, I will show you what 4K looks like, and my goodness, that thing is horribly small. It is ridiculous that you can't see much of anything unless you have supervision. I had to scale it up to 150% to be usable, because everything was just so tiny. But even then, scaling it up, there's some scaling problems wrong with all of that. Now I'm just showing you all of the little settings that come with the monitor. Now these are all the different presets you may want, from regular, multimedia, movie, game, paper, warm, and cool, and custom of your choosing. Now the input sources: DisplayPort, mini DisplayPort, and HDMI, also MHL compatible. Now this is the menu. You can go anywhere from brightness and contrast to input sources, the color and whatnot. The display, it also shows you what you can do with that, and a little energy saving thing, sorta, just takes away the little power button once in to save a little bit more power, I guess. And the rest you can personalize and whatnot to your liking, and make a few shortcuts whatnot for a few buttons if you choose. And then you can also like factory reset if you mess something up and don't know how to go back. And that is my unboxing and overview of the Dell monitor. I'll catch you guys in the next one.